This trip was to be epic. The road trip that road trips dream about. A wild ride of luxurious abandon into the heart of hip. Detroit to Memphis, Motown to Beale Street, fully decked out and equipped in Hunter-esque style, a Cadillac Eldorado convertible, a credit card for unlimited gas and food, a sheet of Dr. Owsley's finest, and a newfangled video camera to record the madness. My comrades for the journey. Jan Acorn, a friend from camp who reminds me of Hamlet in those rare moments when the prince has cast off his knighted color and his antic disposition is in full tilt boogie. Also friends of his, Marta and Juliet, Enthusian angels of the suburbs, naiadic nomads in the making, recently sprung from the Bastille of high school and looking for that first great adventure, the experience that either liberates you to a life on the road or gives you the big memory to carry as a hidden talisman through a life of commodified drudgery, aka seeking the American dream. I was a few years older, the experienced elder traveler, the mentor, the Moses Om to their Zorba Chaos, the Nestor to their Telemachus, the one who could buy beer. Of course, the road is the real mentor, and its first lesson, as always, is the fruitlessness of plans. The day before we were to leave, the hammer comes down in the form of Marta's mom. Get a job on Monday morning or I'm cutting you off. And just like that, Marta is out, and with her the portion of supplies that she would have provided, namely the Cadillac, the credit card for food and gas, the money for the acid, and the newfangled video camera. Suddenly, we are three destitute hobos sitting on the floor of my rented room in a former firehouse of downtown Lansing, gloom and doom and wondering what to do. Let's take your car, says Jan. My car is a 79 Buick with bald tires. It burns oil like a Sultan and has more miles on it than East Texas Red. I bought it the week before for $200 and it's six-pack, a cheap domestic six-pack at that. I doubt that boat would get us to the county line, let alone Memphis, I say, rising and crossing to the window. Incoherent gray and brown shapes crash in from all angles, hunchbacked buildings whispering lies about their youth. But from the unseen distance, a sound reaches out, that long, lonesome hobo's symphony. And in the train's song that shudders past my window, I feel it again. I smile to myself. The decision made. It'll make it, says Juliet. We'll give it lots of love. As we load up the next morning, Juliet slips a beaded necklace over the rearview mirror and asks, so what's his name? Whose name? Your car. You can't take a road trip without naming your car first. It's bad luck. I don't know, I say. I've only had him for a week. I don't even know which side the gas tank is on. I think it's on the bottom side, says Jan, with an antic Hamlet smile. Juliet thinks for a moment while patting the dashboard. Gus, she says. He seems like a Gus to me. Gus it is then, I say. Hello, Gus. We sure hope you're up for this trip. I turn the key, and the engine sputters and cranks a few times, then fires. All the gauges look good, and from under the hood comes a gentle, perhaps anxious purring. He's ready, calls Jan from the back seat. Let's hit it. Traffic lights shine green all the way out of town, and the radio pulls in Lou Reed singing, I don't know just where I'm going, but I'm going to try for the kingdom if I can. And we crank it till the speakers complain, and the road is as clear as the sky, and we are young and poor and laughing, and we are happy to be three of the living, carried like cosmonauts across the verses of the universe in the arms of a Buick named Gus.
lining up the old car to take you for a ride into town. Well, it's me and my baby cruising with a rag top down. All people want to know when you're riding in a coupe de ville. Everybody's got a Chevy and they're parking up on the hill. But my baby wants to ride all night and I know that we will. She's got the long tube frame with the pins hanging back in the mirror. I got an automatic arm around my baby shifting into gear. She says, lean over daddy, I want to whisper something in your ear. Just keep the radio tuned and cruise it to the rock and roll.